Yo, what up, y'all? Welcome. School of Thrive Holiday Hustle 21, day 4. We got a little power Vinyasa Yoga, and as I get ready, to kind of throw down this sequence, as I sort of prep for my day, it's a little time to myself. I'm on the foam roller, I'm kind of up against the wall with the soft tissue, right, release, and just kind of thinking. And this time of year is so much about giving, right? And the best, just like the gift that you have, is to give yourself, your time, your energy to another, right? Like you're like to reflect on those gifts that have been most important in your life. It's like rarely is it going to be the mobile device or the piece of jewelry or the new pair of boots. Really, it's like things that don't even necessarily show up and register as gifts. It's other people going out of their way, right, to continue to inspire, to lift up. And I'm just like, I got to give a shout out, about like the inspiration for me, and it's like laid down a footprint in my psyche, in my physical, my mental, my emotional, my spiritual being. And that was like my junior high, right, PE teacher, like Mr. Charles Snowden, R.I.P. Chuck, Papa Chuck. Had us doing things, push-ups and sit-ups and running, all sorts of exercise-based things that just like at the time, yeah, sure, you're like, oh no, it's going to be a sweat out with Mr. Snowden, and like you knew what that meant. You knew you were going to leave class that day, and like your muscles were probably going to be shaking a little bit, and like you probably weren't going to be able to be sweaty and maybe stinky the rest of the day. And then like you leave that place, you no longer have that, sort of that inspirational figure, right? And like your body starts to miss, those sessions, right? It starts to, like, you feel better. You realize you feel better once you've gone through a little bit of work and over enough time that's just carved this pathway. I mean, I'd have to say, totally 100% School of Thrive season 1, any of this stuff, like it doesn't happen if I don't have that individual in my world, right, that sort of helped challenge me and helped me become a better person. So like where and like into the universe, right, expressing my gratitude, maybe that inspiration for you is still just like available and someone you can connect with, like maybe just that simple phone call of like a hey, like those kinds of moments that bring us together, like more of those, right, more taking the time to express gratitude. Like think about it, y'all, like as much as like it's nice to receive the cool new toy, there's nothing that beats, sharing your love, your gratitude with another human about the role that they've had on your life. Okay, cool. Let's hit a little power Vinyasa Yoga here. Find child's pose, like get down on your mat, spread your knees out wide, bring your big toes to touch. And I will not have mandala today, right? So I'm just gonna rip my side here. All cue, same sides today. So let's just, maybe you've got an intention you already brought with you to class today. Feel free to send some energy, some love, some light there now. If you don't, maybe right now, who is that person that pops into mind, right, that went out of their way for you, that gave you something you didn't even know until a long time later? How about a deep, big breath full of love in, right? Let's celebrate. And then exhale, go ahead and let it go now. Couple more rounds of breath here. Maybe start to shift your head from side to side. Ujjayi pranayama all through the nose, both cycles. One more breath out, and then inhale, come forward, tabletop pose. Exhale, press your hips back for downward facing dog. And then position your feet, maybe hip width distance apart, maybe a little closer. Use your fingertips right to take pressure from your wrists. Nice. Now draw your heels down as you spiral your knees outward. In that outward spiral in your legs and your hips, plugs your femur into your hip socket. Good. Gives you more range of motion. Now hug your belly button up and in as you bring your heart through your shoulders. At the same time, spiral your shoulders down your back. Each breath a chance to find something new. So recommit to your hands. Inhale, lift your hips up a little higher, and then exhale, press your torso towards your thighs. If you haven't already, surrender both heels down for the static posture. And even though static is there, firmly grounded, both hands, both feet, you can still find something new in the pose with each breath. You just have to look. Good. One more breath out. Inhale, come forward, look forward and travel forward. Ragdoll. Forward fold. Exhale, breath. Now bend your knees a lot. Bring your torso to your thighs. Hands to opposite elbows and let your head go. Deep belly breathing. Maybe check your toes, soften their grip, spread them out a little bit wider. And then let them come on back down. Nice. You can sway here if that feels good. Good. Settle back to stillness and then release your hands down. Big toes in towards one another. One vertebra at a time. Rise up. Samasti Tahi. Palm into palm. Thumb into your sternum. Nice. Elbows wide. Good. Tailbone down to lift your heart up. Good. Lengthen the crown of your skull just about an inch higher. Nice. One more breath in. And then exhale, release your hands down. Breath in, mountain pose, arms up high. Good, hug your ribs in. Spiral your pinkies inward. Keep your hips underneath your shoulders. Yeah, maybe soften the grip with your toes. Find the four corners of both feet. Good, reach just a little higher. One breath in. And then exhale, side bend over to your right. Nice. Soften your shoulders down. Open up space on your left side body. Inhale, reach beyond your fingertips, and exhale, kick your hip a little further out to the left. One more, fill up. And then deepen in to new space through center mountain pose. Inhale. Second side to the left. Exhale. Soften your right shoulder away from your ear. Good. Root heavily in both feet. Nice. Good. Take your eyes up. Keep your chin. Good. Lift it. One more breath in. Exhale. Hips to the right. Nice. Through center. Mountain pose. And then back bend. Lift your heart up. Just one breath. Inhale. Come on back. Just starting to open up. Exhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift for length. Plant your palms. Step or float back. Chaturanga. High to low. Good. Inhale. Press up. And then exhale back. Downward facing dog. So we're going to throw some ripple push-ups in here. Breath in, ripple forward. Breath out, lower down. Nice. Inhale, press up. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Good, again, inhale forward. Exhale, lower down. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back, downward facing dog. Notice, does one hip lead or do you move evenly? Breath in, last one, come forward. Breath out, lower down. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. We will flow 2 times, 1 breath to 1 movement. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, travel forward, hop, step, or float. Breath in, halfway lift, leverage your heart forward. Breath out, fold deep, nice. Mountain pose, stand tall. Side bend over to the right, exhale. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, take it over to the left. Breath in, return. Back bend, lift your heart up. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga, step or float. Inhale, press up. Exhale, come on back. Again, inhale, ripple forward, push up, exhale, lower down. Inhale for length. Exhale back, downward facing dog. 2 more, forward. Yeah, lower. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, elbows track back, hug into your ribs, press up. To downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop, step, or float. Halfway lift. Hold for gap, nice. Mountain pose. Stand tall. Side bend over to the right. Breath in. Mountain pose. Breath out, take it left. Inhale. And back bend, exhale, good, yes, nice, mountain pose. Exhale, forward. Halfway lift for length. Chaturanga, if you float back, land with bent elbows. Inhale, press up. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Last 3 here. Yeah, inhale, forward. Exhale, lower down. Press up. Breath in. Breath out. Downward dog. Inhale, 2 more. And exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Last 1. Lower down. Inhale. And exhale. Nice job. Drop your knees. Sit back on your heels. Rest your head down and breathe. You can shift hands side to side. Good. Breath in, come forward. Breath out, lower to your stomach. A little spine strengthening, just some activation. Press your feet down. Inhale, cobra pose. Little to no weight in your fingers. Pull your elbows past your ribs. Bring your shoulder blades in. And then lower down. Now in your legs. Press the tops of your feet. Your knees lift. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come on back. Last 1. Cobra pose. Exhale, return. Through tabletop or plank. Exhale back, downward facing dog. still seeking something new with each breath. Good. One more breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Halfway lift for length. Forward fold for depth. Chair pose. Sit low. So sun beast setup, y'all, right? You can start arms up high and then start to send your hips back. You want to keep your heart lifted here. Squeeze your legs in towards one another. And if you've got a little low back, right, a little discomfort, you can take a little wider stance. Now shift your hips back, weight into your heels. Nice. Deep breath in here. Exhale, airplane arms. Nice. Now option for drinking bird. There you go. Lift your heels up. Squeeze your ankles in, your shins, your knees, your thighs. Sit a little deeper. Lift your heart a little higher. 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. One time. Chaturanga. High to low plank. Good. Inhale, press up. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. Breath in, send your right leg up high. Breath out, step through, low lunge. Nice. Inhale, launch forward. Grounded airplane. So grounded airplane, set this up. Square your left hip down. Use your hands to help lift your heart. Keep length in your spine. Up and out of your right hip. One breath in. Exhale, Jiva squat, curl and round, knee behind knee. Inhale, extend. 2 more Jiva squat, curl and round. Breath in. If you've got handstand kick, you know you can take it. Breath out. Inhale for length. Exhale, big step back, low lunge. Crescent lunge, rise up. Now your feet. You are on train tracks, not a tightrope. Good. Hug your ribs in. Scoop your tailbone down. Nice. Can you deepen forward into your front knee? So strong. One breath in here. Exhale, open up for warrior 2. Nice. Spiral your back foot down. Right, group through the outside edge of your back foot and draw your front knee to the wall behind you. Now reach your arms away from one another, shoulder height. One more breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Shine your right palm to the wall behind you. Good. Can you deepen forward into your front knee? Well, one more breath in here. Exhale, extended side angle. Good. Keep your eyes up. Leverage your twist. Forearm inside your thigh. One line of energy. Your back foot all the way beyond your fingertips. One more breath out just for the transition. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel down. High to low. Take up space. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg high. Low lunge, step through. Breath in, launch forward. Grounded airplane. Same cues, second side. Square your right hip down. Lift up and out of your left hip. Good. Kick your right leg up a little higher. Deep breath in. Exhale, Jiva squat, right knee behind left. Give it a tap. Inhale, extend. Exhale, back down. Last one. Good. Jiva squat, curling round. Inhale for length. Exhale, step back. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Root down to rise up. How's your breath? Press your back hip forward and Pull your front hip back. Good. Something new with each breath, y'all. And maybe push and maybe surrender. One more in for length. Exhale. Open up, warrior two. Good. Scissor your legs inward towards one another to pull length from the ground up. Soften your shoulder blades in to touch. One more breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Little to no weight in your back hand, maybe even a half bind. Breathe length in your left side. Good. Scoop your hips to your back heel. One more breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach, and then nice. Good. Stay grounded. Lift the inner arch of your back foot. Deepen forward into your front knee. For the transition, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low, chaturanga. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back. Downward facing dog. So 2 times, 1 breath to 1 movement will flow. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold deep. Chair pose, sit low. Exhale, airplane arms. Option to lift your heels. Breath in, chair pose. Breath out, forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. High to low, step or float. Inhale, press up. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Right leg high, low lunge, step through. Grounded airplane, launch forward. Shiva squat 1 time, curl and round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step back, low lunge. Crescent lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale. Breath in, reverse warrior. Breath out, extended side angle. For the transition, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel down, high to low. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back, left leg high. Step through, low lunge. Inhale, grounded airplane. Exhale, Jiva squat 1 time. Inhale for length. Step back, low lunge. Crescent lunge, rise up. Warrior 2, open up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Reverse warrior. High to low, cartwheel down. Option to Ekapada, that's your single leg. Chaturanga, here we go, up. And back. Breath in, look forward. Exhale, hop, step, or float. 1 time for length. Forward fold for death, chair pose. Sit low. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold deep. Halfway lift your vinyasa. Good, breath in, press up. Breath out, downward facing dog, right leg high. Low lunge, step through. Launch forward. Jiva squat. Inhale, extend, lift your heart. Step back, low lunge. Breath in, crescent lunge. Breath out, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Good, breath in, reverse. Breath out, high to low. Inhale, press up. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog, left leg high. Low lunge, step through. Launch forward, inhale. Jiva squat, exhale. Breath in, extend. Breath out, step back. Crescent lunge. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Good, breath in. Breath out. Cartwheel down. Chaturanga, nice work. Inhale, press up. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, travel forward. One time for length. Forward fold, foot down, nice. Chair pose, sit low. Exhale, palms in, nice. Inhale, fill up, and then exhale, prayer twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside your right knee. Nice, now square your left hip back in line with your right. Maybe shift weight into your heels. Take your twist where you're trying to go. Your eyes lead the way. Good, now try and keep your hips below your heart below your head. Send your tailbone back. You've got 4, 3, 2, forward fold is your release. Little relief here, heel toe, hip width distance. Bend your knees and slide the palms of your hands underneath your feet. Deep breath here. Maybe massage your wrists by wiggling your toes. Good, and then gently release your hands one at a time. Come on back into touch. Chair pose, sit low, and then prayer twist side 2. Palms in. Good, hook your right elbow outside your left. Maybe check your hips. Right knee wants to pull forward. Fight against it, resist. Good. Each breath, fill your belly as best you can. Yes. Each exhale, just a little deeper in your twist. Good, one more breath in. And then exhale, forward fold. Heel toe your feet out a little wider. We're gonna sit low. Frog squat or malasana as you rock side to side. Elbows inside your knee. Leverage them out as you squeeze in. Good. If you can keep both heels down, that's cool. We're gonna hit crow pose. A little arm balance here. If you want a tripod, you can take that. If you want to press up, you can take that. You can stay there in frog or find your way to child's pose, crows. Good, rise up on your toes. Bring your knees to your triceps. All right, and then keep your eyes out in front of your fingers. Now shift forward. You can lift one foot. Maybe you lift both. Squeeze your elbows in. Spiral your shoulders down. Maybe the press up to handstand is there. Maybe you float back, land with bent elbows. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. And then back, child's pose. So strong, y'all.
Ticking clock. Everyone stop. 'Cause everyone's saying different things to me.
Here we go. Breath in, come forward. More in your spine, strengthening, lifting your heart up. Lower yourself all the way down. Good. Again, cobra pose for a little more time here. Press your feet down, lift your knees. Inhale. Cobra pose. A little too much weight in your fingers. Nice. Anchor your hips down, lift your heart up a little higher. Take the wrinkles out of your neck. Nice. Press, recommit to your feet. 3, 2, 1. Third eye touches down, look left. Arms to your side. Couple rounds of breath. Good, bring your chin back through. Arms interlace your hands behind your back. This time you'll lift both ends. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your legs. Nice, if you can, lift your hands above your back. Press in to lift a little higher. Maybe spread your toes out wide. So strong, y'all, stay with me. Good, something new with each breath. Soften your shoulders for 3, 2, 1. Tap third eye. Look right. Arms to your side. If you want to shift your hips side to side to take pressure from your low back, you can. Good, and then come on back. So all this activation is leading us somewhere. Arms up to a T. Breath in. Full locus. Lift your heart, your arms, your legs. Good, and then pull your shoulder blades in. Create space for your heart to come through. Nice, reach your legs a little longer away from your hips. Good, lift your heart up a little higher for 3, 2, 1. Third eye down, look right. Shift if you need a release. Good, and then chin back to center. Last one here for bow. Yeah. Reach for your ankles. Flex your toes. Squeeze your legs in towards one another. Inhale, kick into your hands. Lift your heart up. Now soften your shoulders down. Let them relax to create space to kick into. Now you can shift forward. Scissor your legs inward, recommit, lift your heart up higher. Anchor your hips even deeper into the floor beneath for 3, 2, 1. Third eye. Look left. Side to side if you need to. Good. Breath in, chin back through. Hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself back, child's pose. Look at the home base for us today. Does this one feel different? Good. Breath in, come forward, tabletop pose. Breath out, hips back, downward facing dog. This time walk your hands into your feet. Toes in and then one at a time. Rise all the way up to standing. So we've got a little balance work here. We're gonna start with dancers. So left elbow inside your, or to your left ribs. I'm gonna reach back, see if you can get the inside edge of your left foot. So that kick into your hands, as I said, is leading somewhere. Right arm reaches long. And you can start to kick right into your back hand. Good, nice. Now square your hips down. Continue to kick a little higher. Let the kick drive. So the higher you kick, the more your body will hinge. Stay with me. Open up space, your deepest expression for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back up to standing. Little back bend, hips forward. Back up, second side. Elbow in to ribs. Reach for the inside edge of your back foot. Good. Now hug your ribs in. Find foundation first, and maybe that's as far as you get. That's cool. Good, and you're ready. You've opened things up already, so your body should be ready to go. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back up. Now this time a little reset, so hips, and then we'll go back into your forward fold. Good, that ragdoll from the beginning of class. Ample bend, option to sway. Release your hands down. Now alternate lifting your heels off the mat. Extend out of each hip from side to side. 3, 2, 1. All the way back up. Rise up. This time, you got staff pose. Bring your left knee into your stomach. So ground down through your right standing leg. Knee is in, hands can come to your sides. Tailbone heavy, heart lifts, lift up and out of your right hip. Now if you want hands to feet or a twisting variation, you could take one. I'm gonna go for the twist. Good. Option to hinge and round your spine and then kick. Reach for the outside edge of your front foot. Stand up tall. For 3, 2, 1. Gently make your way back. Shimmy your legs just a little bit. Good. Second side. Shift weight into your left foot. Bring your right knee up and in. Good. Now tailbone down, heavy. Stay on the inside edge of your down foot. Arms can come off. If you took the twisting variation, go out for that now. See if you can mirror what you did on the other side. To the foot, reach for the outside edge. Lots of places, lots of ways to express this posture. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the arms high. Back. Bend. This time up tall. Come all the way down. Then your knees, you're going to reach for your heels. Good. Cup up your heels with your hands. Now we're going to use our arms to further traction out the spine. Good. Use your biceps. Pull. Good, your head towards your shins as you continue to reach your hips up a little higher. Nice work. Good, release your heels one at a time. Use your breath to rise up. One vertebra at a time. Last balance pose here. We'll take tree pose. All right, so you're first going to shift weight over into your right foot. We started right side, and then it's your, reach for your left ankle. And bring your left foot either inside your right thigh, like your heel in, draw your knee back, stand up tall. Bring your hips forward. You've got an option to grow your branches, but press in. Right, left heel into right thigh, back into left heel. Like that's, yes. Nice. Good, one more breath in. And then exhale with control. Step down, side 2. Shift weight into your left, your right foot up and in. Press in. Draw your right knee back. Stay up tall. If you grew branches on side 1, you've got the foundation. Feel free to go there here too. One more breath in, and then exhale, come on back. square your knees, step down, arms up high. Exhale, forward fold, halfway lift. Exhale, walk yourself in chaturanga through. Breath in, press up. Breath out, downward facing dog. Nice. One more standing set. Right leg high. Step through, low lunge. Breath in, warrior one. So back heels down, but your feet are a little like closer together, front to back, a little wider side to side. Good, lean into your back foot. Try and press your back hip through. Again, reach high. Good. Good, we're gonna take humble warrior here. All right, to give that of ourselves, breath in, reach up. Breath out, hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Bring your right shoulder inside your right knee and let your head go. Take your eyes back to your left foot. Press evenly into both feet to find more release in your upper back. Good. One more breath out. Inhale. All the way up, 5-pointed star, and then pivot your feet, exhale, wide leg, forward fold. Now let's take this to Skandasana. So you can start to shift your hips from side to side. Use the hands to support. Good, notice you'll flex your toes to the sky. And if you want to go with the hands-free variation, you could. Notice lengthening on the inside edge. Right, your adductor muscles. Good, come back through center. Good, breath in, halfway lift. Breath out, pivot to the front, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, press up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg high. Low lunge, step through. Good, warrior one. Take a little time here. Good, you're in the outside edge of your back foot to drive your back hip forward. Now you can lean into that back leg. Almost like a kickstand. Yep. Good. Press your hip to the wall behind you. Deepen here into your front. Arms up high. Good. And you'll notice subtle differences from side to side. Yeah, deep breath in. Exhale, hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Left shoulder inside your left knee. Soften your shoulder blades in to lift your arms up a little higher. Good, one more breath in. And then exhale, hands down, inhale, good, star pose. Exhale, release your hands behind your back. Breath in, lift your heart. Breath out, forward fold with chest expansion. Good, ground through the outside edges of your feet and lift your inner arches up. Each exhale, a chance to surrender more in your shoulders, to find more range of motion. One more breath in. Exhale, release your hands down. Nice, halfway lift. Pivot back to the front, plant, step back, chaturanga high to low. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, travel all the way through. Okay. Press the soles of your feet down and use the strength in your core. Lower yourself down one vertebra at a time. Bridge pose. We'll get a second round in where I'll cue full wheel. Stack your knees over your ankles. Soften the grip with your toes and then press down with your feet to lift your hips up. Now, scoop your tailbone towards your heels. Option to interlace your hands behind your back. Reach for your feet. Nice each breath. Lift your heart up a little higher. Lift your hips up a little higher. Lift your chin up a little higher. Lift your toes up a little higher for 3, 2, 1. Lower down. One at a time. Constructive rest. Feet wide. Knees in. So you can repeat what we just did for another second set of bridge pose. If you've got full wheel in your practice or are working on it and want to go there, bring your hands to your ears. Good. Your fingertips point towards your feet. Good. Again, find bridge in your feet. Stack knees over ankles. Now you can either go through the crown of your skull or press all the way up. Breath in, press up. Maybe a little set down. Maybe a tiny adjust. And then press through. Full wheel. Lift your hips. Scoop your tailbone out from underneath. Pull your shoulders. Create space for your heart for 3, 2, 1. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together. Your knees hang open. Bring one hand to your heart. The other to your belly. Notice a little space in between your low back and your mat. Place your hands outside your thighs, close your knees like a book, and then squeeze in. You can massage out your low back here. Maybe rock your hips side to side. And then you'll rock and roll all the way up to a seated position. We'll take a forward fold. Feet out in front. Soft bend to your knees. You can always extend them later, but that soft bend helps you hinge a little deeper. Now, like waves crashing on the beach, inhale, reach up, lift up, tailbone, sits bones down. Exhale, belly button out from underneath. Reach forward and find something to grab onto. Now, inhale, breath. Fill up, lift your heart up. Exhale, breath, hinge a little deeper. There's new space again. Maybe you can extend your legs a little longer, but you don't have to. Good, nice, deep and heavy sensation in your back line. Knees bent, protects your knees. Places more emphasis in your hamstrings. Good. When you're ready, rock yourself back in. Scoot your hips forward and lower yourself down. Nice. Figure 4. Bring your right ankle to your left thigh. Now pull your legs in, but keep your hips down. Head and neck are down and relaxed also. You're seeking range of motion in your right hip here. Maybe you press into the knee. Maybe you squeeze in. There's lots of ways to go about this. Lots of combinations. It's okay to evolve over time. In fact, I recommend it. Press your hips. Good. Set down. Left ankle to your right thigh. Press into your left knee. Yes. Time. You're always welcome to stay longer if you need. Right, and then gently release. We'll bridge the hips to reset. Press your feet down, lift your hips up. And then lower yourself back down, a gentle twist here. Let your legs go left as you shift back to the right. Deep belly breathing. And then come on back through center, second side. Let them fall right as you shift back. Soften your left shoulder down. Notice when you can find more surrender one area, it helps another, like your low back surrenders, your upper back twists deeper. Good, come on back through center. One final squeeze, hug everything in, and as a little bonus here, we're going to move in. Throw down a little Wim Hof breath. So extend your legs out in front. Let me cue. Shimmy any tension, shimmy anything out which is no longer serving you. Here we go.
Hi guys, welcome. This is a guided breathing session. Relax to the deepest. Lie down, sit down, whatever it takes. Relax. Are you ready? Here we go. Round number 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just go with the flow of the breath. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. Ten more. Fully in let it go. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in and let go. All right. 1 minute breath hold from now on. Be in this moment. Let the body do what the body is capable of doing. Be aware of your heartbeat. Slow it down and just be in this moment. Let that relaxation spread down to your toes, into your fingertips, to the base of your neck and head. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. Okay, recovery breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 2. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minute breath hold from now on. Feel. Become aware of your body. If your hands and feet are tingling, or you feel your body temperature is changing, that's okay. You're doing fantastic. If you need to breathe before I give the cue, that's okay. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. When you're ready, fully in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 3. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In with the relaxation, out with the stress. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minute breath hold from now on. Become aware of the blood running through your veins, your heart beating. Feel. Thirty seconds left. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. All right. Breathe in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let your breathing return to normal as you finish up the round. Move your body bit by bit, starting with your fingers and your toes. Let your breathing normalize. If you liked this guided breathing session, we got more for you. We got a free app on our website. Download it. It's good stuff. Thanks for your time. And I wish you a good night, or a good day, and a good life. All the love, all the power.
Y'all, thank you as always for showing up on your mat today and in your life every day. Right? Bring your thumbs to third eye center. The love in me honors and acknowledges the love within you. Namaste. One more to go before Christmas. I hear the bells ringing, yo, the kettlebells tomorrow. You got this. Number 5, Holiday Hustle, School of Thrive Ride 21. Here we go. Have a great day. Be well. I love you. And ripple, ripple, y'all.